Hello all students, welcome back. So I hope you had seen all the previous week's videos, and for your reference I already discussed all the topics of previous week's videos in the live class. So let us start with a new topic. We are in the list chapter. The first topic for this week is nested list. Now very simple, what is the meaning of nested list? List inside a list is called a nested list. Okay, definition wise there is no issue. List inside a list can be called a nested list. But my point of concern is how to handle this nested list programmatically. Okay, let us first of all, you can say, revamp your minds once again so that you remember very well that how we were accessing the list. Suppose I am creating a list, say 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. Okay, and just suppose I want to print 3. What we were doing? Print m of 2. Now those who forgot how y2 is coming, this is index 0, 1 and 2. So I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure that this 3 will be printed. Correct? Now let us modify this program. Let us modify this list to make it a nested list. Remember, what is the definition of nested list? List inside a list is called a nested list. So this is a list. This is a list. Correct. I want to create another list inside this list. Let us say I choose this position. Let us say I choose this position to create the nested list. See the position of my cursor. So I will create a nested list here. And as you know, list is represented by a square bracket. So obviously list inside a list, that is nested list, will also be represented by a square bracket. For simplicity's sake, let us take that we will take only two elements, say 88 and 99 inside the nested list. Now please listen to me how we can deal with this nested list programmatically. Okay, please listen to me. Let us first of all talk about the indexes. 0, 1, 2, 3. This entire list will be considered as one single element. This entire list will be considered as a one single element. So this will be at which index? 0, 1, 2, 3. This will be at 4th index. 5th index, 6th index, 7th index and 8th index. I repeat once again. 0, I am just talking about the indexes first of all. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th and 8th index. So suppose I write m of 3, 4 will be printed. Suppose I write m of 4. Now please, before I execute it, 4th index contains this element. Remember, nested list, it is okay. List inside list, that is nested list. But when we talk about indexing, this entire list will be considered as one single element. So you will observe just now, when I will print m of 4, that is 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. This entire list will be printed if I am not wrong. So first of all, as you can saw that at 4th index entire list is printed. So this is how I access a nested list programmatically. Now before making other changes, let us do one more nested list. Suppose 22. Then I create a nested list. 23, 24. Suppose I create 25. Suppose I create one more nested list. We can have multiple nested lists. 26, 27 and let us finally end with 28. First of all, let us try to understand the indexes. 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Correct. So suppose I write m of 3. So 0, 1, 2 and 3rd index. So this entire nested list will be printed if I am not wrong. Done. So I hope everyone is understanding how to access nested list. But there is one more catch. There is one more catch. Now let us, for example, so let us suppose we pay attention to this nested list. Now as I told you, if I am printing M of 3, this entire nested list is printed. Correct. If I am printing M of 3, this entire nested list is printed. Correct. But what if I want to access only 26 of this? But what if I want to access only 26 out of this? M of 3 will give me both 26 and 27. But what if I want to access only 26? So again we will go for internal indexing. Just suppose that this is one list. 26 I want na. So 26 is at which index? 0. 27 is at which index? 1. So I want 26. So how will I write? M of 3, obviously. M of 3 will access the whole element, that is 26 and 27. M of 3 will access the whole element, that is 26 and 27, being a nested list. But if I want only 26, I have to go for traversing once again. Now traversing starts with 0 and 1. I want 26, so it is at index 0. So how will I mention? M of 3 of 0. Meaning of this, first of all, M of 3 will be 0, 1, 2 and 3. So this will be M of 3 of 0. M of 3 of 0. So which is the first element? 26. So if I am not wrong, 26 will be printed. Correct? Now I hope you understand what will be the meaning of M of 1. M of 3 of 1. 0, 1, 2, 3. M of 3 means entire list of 1. 0, 1. So if I am not wrong, 27 will be printed. If I am not wrong, 27 will be printed. M of 3 of 2. M of 3 of 2. Predict the output. Output will be an error. Why? First of all, M of 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. Of 2. 0, 1. There is no index 2. So it will give us an index out of range error. As you can see. Index out of range. Such index does not exist. Correct? Students, let us practice first of all printing this entire list. Printing this entire list. So 0, 1. So if I just write M of 1, you will see that the entire list is printed. Correct? I want 23 to be printed. So nested list at index 1, the whole list is printed. Again retraversing 0, 1. So M of 1 of 0, 23 will be printed. M of 1 of 1, 24 will be printed. Correct? Finally, let us take one more example so that this logic of nested list is very much clear to all of us. Let us take some complications. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I think this would be it. Now, if I ask a question, students, how many elements are there in this list M? Simply, if I ask a question that students, how many elements are present in this list M? So you should not tell 6. You should tell 3 only, because as I told you, nested list is behaving just like a single element of the main list. This M is the main list. So if we are able to see 6 numbers, that does not mean that the length of M is 6. Length of M is 3, because this acts as a single element. This acts as a single element. This again acts as a single element. We can prove that also. Print length of M. And I would be very sure that it will print me 3. Okay. Fine. Now let us go for accessing say random values. I want to print 4. I want to print 4. So print. First of all, I want to access this element. Second element. So 0, 1. So M of 1 will give me the entire this second nested list, and 4 means I want first index. So I think this will give me 4. Correct? Similarly, I want to print 5. So first of all, I should get access to 0, 1 and 2. Second element. and second element means I got this nested list, I want to print 5, so I want to print the 0th index, so it will be 2 m of 2 of 0, so I think I would be able to print 5. Okay students, so I hope you got first of all what is a nested list. List inside a list is called a nested list. We can create multiple elements inside a list, we can create multiple nested lists inside the list. Okay, but the point to be concerned with, that is this example. You should not say that there are 6 elements. There are 3 elements, because as I told you, each nested list behaves as a single element of the main list. Each nested list. Acha, there is one more thing that you should not be confused, that sir, why you are entering 2 elements? Chalo, no problem. I can enter any number of elements inside a nested list. That is not my trouble. That is not a point. I can enter any number of elements. That is for only example I showed two elements. Suppose let us say I want to print 14. So first of all, please do not forget this entire nested list behaves as single element of the main list. This entire nested list behaves as a single element of the main list. So to access this first nested list, I should write m of 0. Then you will be definitely sure that first nested list is printed. What I wanted 14. So 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so m of 0 of 4 will hopefully give me 14. Correct? Last one. I want, let us make it 19. I want 19. So first of all, I should access this element. So this is which element? This is 0th element. This is first element. So m of 1. Okay, I want 19. So let us retraverse 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so I think this is okay and fine, and we should be able to print the needful values. Okay students, so that was a small yet you can say a logical topic where programmatically you should be able to handle nested list. List inside list is called a nested list. That would be all from my side for this video. Thank you and have a nice day. We will meet in the next video with the next topic of copying list. Thank you and bye bye.